Take one. Hey, Tom for fun here. I wanted to right up the front correct myself. For the last episode, in episode 11, I said that the Skelly farm behind this portal was my build. It is not. It is from the former player on the server, Snooks. It was not my intent to mislead anyone, but to streamline the content and keep the episode content simple. But in so doing so, I feel I did misinform my viewers and also did slight my good friend Snooks. I want to apologize to him for doing that. He definitely deserves all the credit for this very cool, streamlined double skelly spawner and the crusher for bones. I really do apologize and want to go ahead and thank him also for giving me permission to use the farm, basically handing it down to me after he was no longer on the server. So my apologies to everybody, and thank you for your understanding. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and have some fun. Hey everybody, making great progress here. Probably should have done a little bit more updating as I went along, but lots of things have happened with my breeder in my, I'll call it Dark Village. Here I had to lower everything down one block. That's why people were not breeding for quite a while. I AFK'd here, nothing was happening. Plenty of farming was going on, and I went ahead, because I lowered it, made some paths to get down over here. Did kind of open up something on the other side, but haven't put that together just yet. Went ahead, gotta remember to take my frost boots off on here, and I got some feather falling, so I'm gonna just change these boots. I may even put them away for future. So yeah, I got this attached there and here, and I don't want to go all the way down there, but yeah. Have my path going all the way down to a bubble elevator going up, and you may have seen it out of the corner of our eyes. If I hit that, I don't know if those don't thaw because they're at underground or what, but when I break them they thaw. So yeah, so I went ahead and had the bubble elevator come over here and tried out one of the pallets I was looking at over here on this side, and added another brick roof. I think I like this pallet. The shape is still wanting, but I do like the pallet itself. I think that is going to be very close to what a lot of I'm going to do here. I may bring in some of these lighter woods for relief some of the time, so the buildings don't just all blend in and get stuck on top of each other. But something like this, maybe some with more nether brick and different kind of wood roofs, or maybe use dark stone for the roof itself, but we'll switch that around, see what happens. But yep, I just got my first villager out of here, popped down a minecart, came over here, so now I am ready to try and get some villager trading going. Not sure where I want to put everybody, so want to go ahead and probably start with getting some librarians going and some clerics, so I can get redstone and books and well, lapis from, and glowstone also from the, hello sir, from the clerics, but then also all kinds of mending books. So probably could have pushed this somewhere else. I'm thinking of maybe putting a tower up there or up here. So gonna definitely need to push them a lot farther than just here for the various builds I want to do. Did go ahead and get ready to do some of that moving along. So we got tracks. Let's get to making some villager trading halls. Alright, went ahead and moved one villager into this leather working area. I had one already there, the stations were already there, so I figured, hey, you know what, easy to go ahead and set that up. And let's go and do one more. We'll pop this over there, grab one, and with the workstations in there, they should automatically want to go ahead and hop in there. this guy, I was worried he wasn't going to do it as easy as the last, but yep, all of them just jump right in there. I got the 3 that will be able to work that station there, so I can bring my leather over here and definitely work them for hello. Apparently you came out of my portal over here, and any more you guys? No. I got to do something with this whole area, but for now let's just get this roof back on, and we have a little area to start trading these with these gentlemen here, and the one that's still in here, maybe I'll see if I can drop another one in there and get rid of that block, put another cauldron in there. Probably the 5 of them will be more than enough to trade the leather I have, and yeah, we'll see what else we want to do with this area, but for now I think I'm happy to have those guys to trade with, and need to sort out what other areas I want to use those still. Well, I'm over here in my villager trading village, we'll call it that for the moment, and worked out a place for my farmers to go. I did have an issue where I forgot to put lighting in here and lost all my villagers, so they're slowly starting to build up. Did get a zombie villager head and some zombie flesh and some enchanted armor and stuff like that from it, but only one of those was chainmail, which is something I can't really get too many other ways, so the zombie head and the chainmail were my 2 consolations to that happening. Anyhow, I am working out how to fit them in here, and I think I've kind of figured it out. Put a dirt block in here, so when I get the first one, I can close that, take away the minecart and the track there, and stick them in, and then do the same on this next one, and pop this back up, and this will be able to be retracted and lifted. That would have just gotten rid of my track that's right there, which is not an issue. I've got rid of the one next to it too. So we have that going on. So I'm going to have 6 farmers in here. I thought about putting maybe a pumpkin and melon farm down here somewhere. That way I could come here and do a lot of farming stuff. Of course, we have this out here where we can get some things from, but yeah, we'll see. I also was thinking about automating something underneath my breeder here, or having a villager somewhere off to the side where they could try and toss items to him and have a hopper pick those up. So lots of options going on there as far as ways to get a little bit more food for trading, but yeah, right now I have not been able to get this to work just yet because I don't have enough villagers in there, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit until that happens, and maybe keep on working on the space over here, or just AFK for a little bit and let the villagers build up, because I want to test to see if this is going to work to bring in my first villager, and then we can replicate that going around this way. So I can probably put some of this track in, and once everybody is in, yeah, that'll be more than enough to go all the way around. I think I'm going to AFK real quick. Some people wanted it to be night, and I had just slept through it, so I will AFK for them. Here we go. Do 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 do. Boop boop. And we will AFK here and let the villagers keep building up. Hey there, I finally got my reservoir over there filled up enough, and I got a villager over here, but yeah, he wound up glitching out and going back here, so I blocked this all up. It would be better. I did get him over here. He was wandering all around and finally came back, and I got him to get in over here, which probably will go ahead, put that composter there and break this one. So he is assigned to that one. Oh, my system worked too well there. Let me see, yeah. So put that one, actually, well, for now let's just leave it off so we can assign each one. But I did get him over there and did trade one time with him with some wheat, so that is locked in. Let's go ahead and try and do one more here. I don't know how many I really have in the system to keep on going, but let's try and get one of these guys in here in camera and see if it actually works. I saw some sparkles going on there. That is a good sign, and I think maybe one of the differences I have here, that's on top, so that will lock him in. I'll put that on top of him there. And last time I went underneath to go through here, but I just realized I already have that set up, so I can do it here. You could possibly jump over to this side though. Let me go ahead and put a block here too. Just sometimes when they come out of the minecart, they land somewhere adjacent, and I don't want him going anywhere. I want him to stay in that slot. This is on that side, so hopefully that'll keep him from going. For overkill, I'm just going to fill this all up, and let's break that there and that there, and apparently he found a way to jump over there. No fun. And did I slice him in half? Nope, I got him up. Maybe he'll just go down in there. You want to go down in there? Huh? You want to go down in there? Look what's down there. Your favorite object in the world is down there. Come on. Oh, come now. Over here. Yeah, come on over here, look. Let's put another one there again. No, he's wandering off. Let's just open that up and see if he'll walk in there. Come on, buddy. Sure, lock me out of... well, I guess I didn't build this place. I rebuilt this place. Come on. Go over there. You're making me look like a noob here. Maybe not a noob, but you're definitely not making me look like the skilled Minecrafter that I am. Yeah, you want to try and jump up there, but that's in the way. We'll move that too. Whatever you need, sir. Come on. He wants in there. It seems like he does. Yes, please, 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 please. Go, go. Go ahead. Yeah, right over there. Right over there. What just happened? Okay, he's standing on that one. Nope, see, you need to go over there, sir. Over there, sir. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. There we go. Yep. Totally meant to do it that way. Alright. Well, I'm going to keep on doing that, and you can see why I do a lot of this off camera. It's maybe funny to you, but it's just a lot of footage of me fumbling around trying to get it right. Okay. But we'll keep going. We got two of these guys. Hey, stay in there. Alright. Oh my goodness, I need to get going and get going quickly. I have to go to the event area. We've been having a contest for about a week, and the voting started yesterday, and I need to get over there and vote. We've been having a roads competition. A roads competition for the shopping area. Oh my god, don't crash into that. One day I am going to crash into that. And I think... boom! I think that is where it is. Here I am at the festival grounds. Let's go ahead and hop in here. Let's see. So I'm coming over here to look at the various possible roads for the shopping district. And we have quite a few entries, some more done than others from what I've heard. So I believe in this video, I'm just going to show the more finished ones. So we'll start in this corner over here. And We have Laney, which is for Okalani. I'm gonna have to guess because, oh, let me take these boots off. Freeze everything. I have Frostwalker on, and I think we have a couple people in chat. Who's here? Hello? Anybody here?
Hello.
Hello. Is that Fairest Moss, the very fairest of the mosses?
I sure hope so.
So I'm over at Laney's if you're here, and I think I saw Laney on, but I don't see them talking, so that's sad. I'd love to hear what their thoughts on this. Maybe I'll come back to this one, because I really like this one. I like the roads. I don't know if I'm supposed to criticize or critique, but I feel I have to. The roads could be a little wider. It's my one thought. It's like the only thing I could say about this over here. I like everything about it other than maybe the roads could be a little wider. And then this could use, which I like the light posts and the benches. The road is maybe just opposite too wide there. Not too wide, it's 5 wide. Let's come over here. We have DJJ 1019. I'm assuming those are supposed to be grouped as a 10 and a 19. And so we have glass streets, it looks like, with water underneath and lights. Is that, oh, those are trees or bushes and bridges made out of smooth stone and jungle wood. So I think there was probably a little bit more. So some of these didn't get done by the deadline, I think, because I don't think that's just supposed to be dirt there. I think that's probably was supposed to be some bushes. And who knows what else was supposed to be going on there. But we got to judge it for what it is. We got Mr. Noodles. Oh, this is the one that someone had said that there was one with soul sand, which would be great if you have the soul speed, which I'm happy to sell anybody and everybody that needs soul speed books. But yeah, I might have to supply them for free or something for everybody who doesn't have one if the soul speed was. But that's a really neat idea because you should be able to run super fast through that if you have the soul speed, which could be really cool. Let's see, who do we have here? Rain, Fairest Moss, you're here. So what do you have here? Where are you? Hello, hello?
I was coming down off of my mushroom.
So show me.
decided to try and just work with the mycelium and add contrast and more mushrooms.
So we have mushrooms there and here. So yeah, I see all 3 types of mushrooms.
Yeah, and I kind of went for a little bit of like a little campfire kind of park feel, if I could.
Okay, yeah, cool. I like that, and I like emeralds. Always nice to have some emeralds and some little water features. So you used mushrooms and quartz. Then it looks like, is that right? The mushroom stems.
Just for the base here, but the mushroom is made fully out of just mushroom stems.
That's expensive. I mean, that's a lot of work cutting that many mushroom stems.
Well, the one day that like some of you guys were coming on and you were
I'm tempted to vote for you just to make you collect that many mushroom stems. Is that mean to me? Is that mean to me?
No, because I've looked at some of these and I've thought much the same thing. I'm like, man, this would be a pain in the ass. It's like, look at all this quartz. You
mean pain in the tuchus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I think I've let a couple A words get slipped through once or twice. With all my editing, it's hard to catch everything, but
yeah. Well,
and so this would be
get all that quartz.
this is to the portal though, right?
Yeah,
And so if I vote for this one, I get to see you collect that many stems and sell you tons of quartz. Is that right?
Probably.
I think we should totally this one may just have my vote. I'm feeling this one so far out of all of them.
I definitely don't have my, like, I stripped all of my quartz resources for this.
I mean, I come by here earlier and I kind of took a cheaty glance at everything, and I was leaning towards Loki.
I can understand why. Loki's is good. Loki's is great.
Loki's isn't finished.
I know. Loki's is awful.
So, you want to come with me on the tour, or?
Sure. I did want to ask, like, did you have any critiques of mine?
Oh, did I have a critique? You mean you want me to tear into it?
Sure.
Oh man, I don't know if I want to get. I mean, I like the water feature, but I'm not super sure like what it is it doing exactly. If that makes any sense.
It does make sense, and I have no idea. Just thought it was neat.
I like it too. It's not that I don't like it. I'm just like, if I'm imagining it because it looks a little just random, it almost looks like it's more like circuitry wiring or something, you know what I mean? But then it doesn't keep going, so it's here and then there. So that's, I guess, more, it's like there's like a disconnect maybe is what is irking me about it. Like
I made it keep going underneath.
Oh, okay.
The steps down. So the idea is like lightly implying that there's some kind of a water reservoir underneath it.
Okay. So maybe there could be some water reservoir feature or something like that.
Which, to be fair, would make sense for a giant mushroom like this.
And I guess the other critique I could think about, well, I could see like these being almost like veins or something coming out of it, like some, you know what I mean, if that at all? Like coming, like branching out of it. Or maybe even branching out of the crystals, just, yeah, anyhow. Like, I think a lot more. I like the way it looks, but I just feel like it's not connected. It doesn't tell me what it's doing. And the other thing that's telling me something is, like, there's a fire on this wooden table. I'm just worried it's going to burn down.
Yeah, I know. I thought about it when I did it, too.
But, I mean, if it's, like, right there, or...
I did initially have it on the ground, and then I realized that I could burn to death if I
Oh, yeah. How deadly is this? That's not too bad. Someone's gonna get off of that. I mean, it's a fire. Who's gonna be walking around jumping on fires like I just did?
It's not too bad, but we do also have, like, this is where people spawn. Or it's going to be where people spawn.
Oh, well, I mean, just don't have the campfire right there.
Yeah.
Like, there should be, like, about this big of an area, you're right, so you wouldn't want it in this area. But if it's over the whole entire mushroom island, then there should be plenty of places to have little campsites or hangouts and stuff like that. We may want to actually designate some parkland. That would be a good idea to do. I'd never have even thought about it, but we need parkland. Do we get two more?
That was actually one of my suggestions in the survey, was like add like a park or something.
So there's lollipops in this one. Yeah. Oh, who do we have here?
Kitties.
Taken by Kitty.012. I thought he had a kitty. And this says, if I win, I'm going to be putting armor stands around the shop. Which shop? I also plan on probably the shopping center is what he means, or shopping district. I also plan on replacing the mushrooms with my custom ones. Yeah, and these are really cool. Both yours are really cool. These look, I guess, more like the red mushrooms, and yours looks more like the gray mushrooms, but with end rods. And I kind of like the look of the end rods a little bit more than that. But I really like the thing with the armor stand, so...
Check out this chicken.
I know, you got a chicken head on a, what is that, dry cement? Or, you know, just the powdered cement, and then wings on the side, so yeah. And it's a fat chicken. Kitty, stop feeding your chicken so much. He's fat. I think it's been given too many hormones or something too. So, and this is using sandstone. This is really neat. I really like that when the buttons is dots.
Yeah, it's really creative.
Am I missing something else? Little mushrooms added everywhere. This guy's compost. Oh, that's a garbage bin. That's not a compost. That's a garbage bin. Cool. So this one over here, I do like this one too, Mystics. I've thought about voting for that. That way, you know, I assume this means we keep the Mushroom Valley just the way it is. We don't change a thing. We just keep it the way it is.
It's beautiful.
It's a very mystical way of thinking things. I like his minimalistic type of vision that he has for the shopping district.
It's very abstract, isn't it?
I'm worried he might tear down our shops though to make it look more like this. Or bring sand there. Maybe what if he brings the sand and covers everything in sand? I don't know. I may have to talk to Mystic about what his vision really is here, because I like it, but then it makes me worry. So this one was Loki's, right? I don't even have to look because I remembered it. Yeah.
Obviously, this is the one everyone's voting for.
I think so. Well, it's got fish.
It has fish.
And it's got emerald ore. And it's got shroom lights.
It's very lively and beautiful.
I think, yeah. I mean, you got a puffer fish. Oh wow. Yeah. And it's got puffer fish that can kill us. So that when you're running away from a phantom and jump in the water just hoping for any way to get away, you will hit a puffer fish and not die from phantoms. And then you get a little bit of the whole mystic part too, where you just, you know, not that much done. Or maybe this is all he's really going to do. He's just going to do this everywhere. Why bother filling this all out and trying to, you know, add, you know, some extra description? This says it all over here. This is what he's going to do. He's going to add...
Oh, you know what?
Ah! Ow!
It's actually ingenious because we've been kind of talking a little bit about this idea of combining some of these ideas. This totally would be a part of the park.
This could be part of the park. You're right. Well, I mean, I don't want to say what I think, but I guess I can. It's my channel. I thought it would be nice to have all, you know, the roads competition be like on the roads originally, and like everybody just gets a section of road to build. And then the problem is if someone's like, no way, we can't really be like, we're gonna tear your road down and tear it out of the park area or out of the shopping district area. So I get that's why they wouldn't want to do that, but I thought many different kinds of roads would be nice. But you know, having them necessarily work or not work together, I guess could be an issue, but I don't care. I think if, you know, if there's a little clash of colors between them or something like that, that's fine. You're entering a different area of design. I do like, you know, the idea of having some little fish ponds though, maybe with less puffer fish, more tropical fish. But oh, and I didn't even notice this is a flying machine airboat. This is an airboat, I think. You get in the airboat and it's supposed to poof over the water.
Oh.
I'm guessing.
I don't know that I've ever heard of an airboat.
Oh, you don't know what an airboat is?
No.
It's a flat bottom boat with a big fan on the back of it basically, and it propels you across the top of like swamp water. It's really shallow water.
Yeah, I do know what an airboat is.
Yeah, it's an airboat.
I haven't heard my name before.
It's an airboat.
Yeah, I think the pufferfish are gonna have to. Ow.
He's puffed up all right. He's looking.
Like,
You saw that? He's looking at me. He's looking at me and he's smiling. I don't like this guy. He's literally just will stay there. He's shrunk down. I wonder if he's not so like, oh, he's puffing up at that other fish. Can they kill the other fish? I could have sworn he just puffed up and like bumped into another fish. Oh no, there he's really puffed up. So they have three sizes. There's like really small. Oh, and then yeah, he was like in the middle of the water. How's he puffer fishing me?
It's because some of these blocks aren't full blocks.
Like this one here, but he's still not in the block.
I know, it's weird.
Alright, so we talked about everything. Thank you for helping me make up my mind. I'm more confused than ever.
I have that effect on people. And you know,
I probably would have been there all by myself, but it's nice to get confused with somebody along for the ride. I wish I could do like a quick review. Maybe you can edit a quick review and be like this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So I don't know.
Without me in it, then it'll go a lot faster.
No, this one. Run, Tom, run. So there's less to cut out. I'm not running, am I? Am I like not full of hearts? And we have this one. Laney's. Beautiful. I like that. This one's like really relaxing too. I like Laney's. Could use a little more industrial feel, I feel. Maybe industrial is not the right word, but big city highway kind of thing. Do you know if DJ was done, by the way? Because there's like some just like dirt blocks over here, so I think this is like mildly incomplete is my guess. DJ's pretty much the newest person on the server, I think. He's just come on like maybe a week and a half ago.
Yeah, I really like DJ's idea though.
So there's this one. We have the one with the soul speed that I'm gonna try not to get on, because as our model here, Fairest Moss, is demonstrating, you basically look like you're going on a really relaxed stroll. You got nowhere to get to. That's what it actually looks like. It just looks like you're like dum-de-dum-de-dum. But it looks more convincing from in front of you, because from behind you you're like kicking up dirt. But then you're like going da-da-da-da.
Well, the first time I was walking, the second time I was trying to sprint, but it's not really any different.
I don't think so. Alright, and we have kitties. Yeah, kitty. I haven't done that before. I don't know if I'll be able to stop doing that now. So yeah, we have the armor stands, which is tempting. Armor stand artwork is very tempting, but...
I still just wonder what this is about.
What?
This.
It's obviously a lollipop that's fallen into some white dirt. Pink dirt.
I guess it
No, I think it's supposed to be little baby mushrooms. It's the baby mushrooms.
Oh, it could be that too.
It's baby mushrooms. They got them mushroom heads, I guess, and put them on top. I think those are the heads. And I still may just vote, for Mystic, because then, we just have the mushroom. I assume that's what that means. Either he's going to leave it alone or tear everything down and make it sand. Oh, and did we save the best for last? Did we? I think I may have just saved the best for last.
The one that earns you lots of money.
The one that earns me lots of money. I had forgotten about that aspect. So we have the waterways for the mushrooms to thrive and have life.
If that needs to be changed or something, I don't mind updating that, because I was a little uncertain about the waterways.
We do get trees with the mushrooms.
Yeah, these trees will be more green in the mushroom.
Oh yeah. I was kind of like, when they picked the desert, I was like, why are we having in the desert? And someone was saying they're talking about doing like a fairgrounds here, so I was like thinking I want to do something like that looks like a dust ball carny, like something like from the olden days and the with the fruit. Yeah, that's what I mean, like a little bit of both. You have like a creep show and a little bit of a steampunk, or yeah, I think we could have a lot of fun with something like that. A little bit of a western rodeo maybe aspect to it too. Anyhow, are we here to talk about fairs or
this as well? Is I actually asked in the server before I started building if we would be allowed to update the base of the stairs with the stairs for the portal.
Right.
They said yes.
Oh yeah, you should be able to redo that whole base. I think that's on it.
Yeah, they agreed to that. So
I would think even if it's updated, it'd be nice to have like that, just mess with every few months, not all the time or once or twice. Not that I want to, if you do something new, take it down. It's not the idea. It's just like, it's something we see all the time. It'd be neat to see what different people can do with it at some future point.
I agree.
But okay, so we have the trees, we got the mushrooms, and we have like some really kind of, sharp and modern pathways.
Benches.
benches, yes, and tables to eat at, and fires right on top of our tables, the barbecue where we eat. We can kind of have like shish kebabs that we're eating as we go along. So that's it, I guess.
I
Come
think
on.
so.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, so I've gone ahead and casted my vote, and that was difficult, but I made up my mind, and we'll find out in a few days what the results are, and over time we'll see those results showing up in the shopping district. So many things to look forward to here in Deity Craft, so stay tuned and keep on coming back for more. Something like that.